Post-fight review, B-Marsh Boxing, what's happening, world? Sergio Martinez returns back to the ring after a 6-year hiatus. Sergio Martinez has been retired since his last fight, before tonight, actually, since 2014 when he fought Miguel Cotto. We never knew Sergio Martinez. He's been hinting at a comeback for the last 2 years or so, at least since 2019. But, Sergio Martinez was all but retired till he came back this year. He regularly attends the Hall of Fame ceremonies every June of every year in Canastota, New York. And so, he looks like he was trying to lobby himself a position to get into the Hall of Fame. But it looked like he's on the comeback trail, man. He's coming back. He fought this guy from Spain by the name of Jose Miguel Fandino. 15 wins, 6 losses coming into this fight. And Maravilla was, his usual self. A lot of head hunting, And this guy, for the first few rounds, actually for the first 3 rounds, he wasn't really throwing nothing back. Maravilla just had target practice in there, Pumping his jab and a lot of head hunting. I'm saying he won every single round of this fight. In the last 20 seconds of round 2 and 3, Jose Miguel Fandino starts throwing punches, period, because he was just keeping a high guard up, just trying to block punches, getting tagged with the jab, but not throwing nothing back. But by the time round 3 started, this guy would have his back on the corner, towards the ropes, and it was target practice for Maravilla, who's 45 years old, by the way. And he just basically had a target practice in there, a punching bag. And the guy, was not that fundamentally sound. He's a orthodox fighter, but he kept winging these right hand hooks. You know what I'm saying? Occasionally he would catch Martinez, but he's kind of off balance. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't generate the kind of power he would generate like if he threw a left hook. So he would catch Martinez when he's on the inside, but that was very rare in the first 5 rounds. Round 6 and 7, it was an all inside fight, and that's where Maravilla took control. You know what I'm saying? And started working on the inside. Now he starts going to the body. I was watching the fight the whole time, like, Jesus Christ, these two guys just head hunting. Ain't nobody going to the body. But now Maravilla just started going to this guy's body, throwing beautiful double jabs to the head, straight left hand to the stomach, double jabs to the stomach, straight left hand to the head. You know what I mean? Of course, with his hands down, Roy Jones style, trying to bait his opponent in, and his opponent would throw these off-balance right hooks, and Maravilla would just tag him with the jab, bat, and then catch him with a straight left hand. You know what I mean? But and then it was an inside fight in round 7, and man on head, chest, both of them chest to chest, and just throwing shots to the body. You know what I mean? Actually, in round 6, Maravilla got hit him with a low blow. The dude took his time to recoup, got back in the mix. But in round 7, man, Maravilla caught this guy with a beautiful jab to the head first. Boom. Snapped the guy Fandino's head back. And then he threw a double jab to the stomach and a straight left to the head. Picture perfect KO. Dude went down. And the referee didn't even make the 10 count, man. He just stopped the fight, you know what I mean? And, Maravilla gets a victory. 6 years out the ring, he's back. But it's funny how guys like Lucas Matisse, Marcus Maidana, all these guys want to come back. All these guys were talking about a comeback, especially Maidana, before even Sergio Martinez did. But Sergio Martinez got in the ring, you know what I mean? He ain't pump faking out here. He got it popping and he got in the ring with this guy Fandino, a tune-up fight, of course. But what is Sergio Martinez's intentions? What's he trying to do coming back to boxing at 45 years old? I looked at BoxRec. This fight didn't even have what weights they weighed, at least when I looked at it by the time I did this video. I don't know what weight they fought at. Was it at 160 or was it at 168? What's Maravilla trying to do? Compete with guys at 168 pounds or middleweight? I'm not too sure about this. I personally like my guys. If you retire, stay retired, man. I don't really don't want to see you come back. I mean, especially if you had a great legacy. Sergio Martinez got nothing to prove. If he's trying to get into the Hall of Fame, be a sure shot first ballot Hall of Famer, he's gonna have to go through a rugged course, obstacle course of tough fighters out there at 168 and 160. And personally, I don't know if I don't think he beats these guys at this age. That's not happening. You know, didn't show any signs of the bad knee, which is good because really and truly, the last time I seen Martinez in the ring before tonight, when he fought that man Cotto, that was just a nightmare of a fight for him. He was getting dropped. It was over from round one. So I'm not sure what Martinez is going to do. Maravilla on his comeback trail, but I'll be paying attention. But at least he got there in the ring, and he ain't just talking and talking about a comeback. He actually came back. Be Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what you guys thought about this fight and the knockout. Be Marsh Boxing, I'm gone. Peace.